Greetings everyone and welcome to my first video, and in this video I am going to be showcasing my newest tool made, and this is the JSON-Util tool that I made. I know this has been made a lot of times, but I thought I'd make my own just for the heck of it. So this is how the user interface looks. It's fairly simple. You either generate JSON files for items or blocks, and we're actually going to be doing that since we're going to be testing this in a real life or a real case scenario where we have a block and we have an item. We can actually have multiple blocks. But the first thing we're going to be making is a green screen block. And the green screen block will be using the standard block class. So there will be nothing special about this. Except that the special thing in this case, in this video, is that we're using this JSON-Util tool that I will be providing in the description as well, and the source code on GitHub as well. Let's just see if I can remember how you do all this shit. No, I can. So let's just put it to ground, and remember to put the unlocalized name as the item name or block name that you put in to the JSON-Util, and also your text name, of course. And so we're just going to be putting green underscore screen like that. That is all. And now we need to register it. Game registry dot register block green screen and green screen. All right. That is really all, except we also of course need to register the render. I forgot, register render for green screen. There we go. Alright, going into the JSON file here, or the JSON-Util, where I have all my Java shit. We're going to be opening this up, and we're going to be clicking on blocks. This interface pops up, and you want to specify the block name and the mod ID. And so in our case, that is green underscore screen, and the mod ID is indeed I think it's expand actually. Yeah, must be. And then for the path, oh, actually didn't put that. Well, I think it's in here. Yeah, you need to put your MZP directory path. So I will just quickly do that, and it's right here. It's this package right here. So I put that in and just quickly set path. And I just need to fix that. You need to type this back in. You can also just not type it in the beginning, but it saves the mod ID. Don't know why it doesn't save the name, but make sure the path is set to your MCP, and we just click create block JSONs. And if you get this box, the info box, JSON-Util green screen JSON successfully generated, that means that all the files have been generated successfully. Elsewhere, it would give you a warning box. And it's just going to say this twice because there are three files. And yeah, we can just click return and we can go out. And now, if we go back into our into our workspace, if we just quickly refresh here, you will see that in the block state, in the model block, and in the models item, there are three files. The first one being the block state file, the second one being the block file, and the last one being the item block file. Just three standard files for these. Nothing special about them, just they're there. You don't have to do anything, and they can be quite a hassle to make. Now, if we were to run the game, we would not have any texture, so let us quickly make the fastest green screen block texture in the world. Like so, just gonna get a really bright green. There we go, save that, and we'll save that into the source folder, resources, assets, textures, blocks, and remember to save it as your name like that. And now if we run the game, our green screen block should successfully be in the game, and all the textures and the models should work perfectly fine. This works for items as well. For items there's only one JSON file, which is the item JSON file. and yeah, it creates that as well for you. I added the block to the creative. No, that's for the items. We'll have to spawn it in. Okay. And if we type, oh, let's just remove that music. If we do /give and then a player and then expand green screen, we will see our green screen block right here. We can place it and it looks exactly like we wanted it to, and everything also in third person and first person works completely fine, and in the inventory as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I'll make another video explaining all the code in this JSON-Util, and I'll probably make a walkthrough of it as well, so that you guys can hopefully understand and maybe make your own. I'll make it a bit of a challenge for you. I guess we could make some tutorials as well, but hey, this is to a new beginning. Alright, see you in the next one.